Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will be showing you guys how I do the Bentonite Clay Mask and how I basically clarify my hair if I feel like I want more definition. I do have the clay here with me, but I will be showing you guys how I did make it and how I apply it to my hair, and basically how my wash day routine would go if I'm doing the Bentonite Clay Mask. So I really hope you guys do enjoy this video, and let's get right into it. Right, so this is how we make the Bentonite Clay Mask. I use this Bentonite Clay from Nature's Choice. You can get it from Dischem. I have the Nature's Choice apple cider vinegar. I've been using this apple cider vinegar since the very beginning of my natural hair journey, so I really do swear by it. And then I have a glass of water. I'm going to use about 5 or 6 spoons of the Bentonite Clay. You can use more or you can use less depending on how long or short your hair is or how thick your hair is. What's important is the consistency at the end of it all. Right, so that's how much I've put in. Always make sure, guys, you use a plastic bowl and a plastic spoon or glass, but don't use enamel or metal. So now I'm going to go in with the apple cider vinegar. I'm going to use about 2-3 spoons of the apple cider vinegar so that it doesn't burn my scalp, but it still does the job in terms of clarifying the scalp. And then when it comes to the water, you're going to use about half a glass of water, maybe more, maybe less. But what you want is that you want the consistency of your mask to be similar to that of a pancake batter. If it's too thick, then it will dry like proper clay, so it will harden. And if it's too watery, it just won't do the job. So you want it just thick enough so that it can actually do the job and penetrate your hair strands. Okay, so this is the consistency that I have. I'm really happy with this consistency. The reason why we don't use enamel or metal plates and spoons is because we don't want to change the properties of this mask. So that's the consistency, and it is now ready to be used. So first things first, I have to drench my hair in water. So here I'm spraying my hair. Ideally, I would highly suggest that you just hop into the shower and you just drench your hair. The process will be a lot quicker. I'm not gonna lie, I was just way too lazy to do that, so I just sprayed my hair with water. Guys, before applying any mask to your hair needs to be wet so that your hair can absorb the mask. Okay, so now that my hair is drenched in water, I will start applying the Bentonite Clay Mask, and I will take you guys through that as well. Okay, so I've got the mask here with me. Guys, this is a very messy process, so I would advise that you do this process in your bathroom, not your bedroom, not your lounge. Either wear a gown that you're probably gonna wash really soon or an old top, but it is a very, very messy process. Okay, so I have the mask here. This is the consistency of it. So I'm gonna start with the left side of my hair. Remember, guys, my hair is drenched in water. Go. So I'll start with the back. The safest way to do this is to pour a spoon. The safest way to do this is to pour a spoon into your hands and then just work with it from there. So I'm gonna do the other side now. Okay guys, and as you guys know, whenever we do a treatment, sweetie, we dumped plastic bags long ago. Okay, so we're no longer in the business of e-plastic. We are in the business of using heat caps, sweetie. Stylish. Okay. So I'm using my Afro-Mara heat cap. Guys, this is from like the very first batch that I've ever made, so I'm still very attached to this one. So yeah, I'm gonna use my Afro-Mara heat cap. You can buy these on the Afro-Mara website. I will leave the link down below. I am sold out of one of the heat caps, but I still have 2 different ones that are still available, so do not miss out, my friends. Right, so I'm gonna wear this. Oh. There we go. Make sure everything is tucked in. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this in for like a good maybe 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. I'll show you guys the whole process, but for now I'm just gonna relax for 20 minutes, wait for it to do its thing, and I'll see you guys later. Okay guys, so I've just rinsed out the bentonite clay from my hair, and this is what my hair looks like at the moment, sweetie. This mask screams definition. This mask screams definition. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because the bentonite clay mask is not a moisture mask, I repeat, it is not a moisture mask, I'm gonna go in with a moisture mask. I'm going to be using this mask. This is the African Pride Mask Moisture Miracle. You guys can get this mask from Clicks. It's one of the most reasonable masks that you will find. It's also, it does the job. You know, I really do enjoy this mask. As you guys will see, it is almost finished. So yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. So to detangle, I use the Denman brush. I'm going to detangle now, and then I'm going to detangle later in the shower as well. So I'm gonna go in and do the second side. So my hair is all coated in the moisture mask. Guys, Mamela, one thing about us on this channel, we are Afro Amari hands, okay? So what I really like, and I always say this is my favorite thing about the Afro Amari heat caps, is that it is so easy to clean. So remember I just did the Bentonite Clay Mask, which is so messy, guys. It is clay, so you can imagine how messy that was. This, you just wipe with a damp cloth, and it's clean for your next treatment. So I am ready, and it's not going to interrupt there's no residue from the last treatment, and I don't have to, you know, wipe and debend sokola. It's just my favorite feature of these heat caps. So I'm just going to make sure all my hair is tucked underneath here. And then, what does the tub say? 15 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna wait another 15 minutes, and then we are going to rinse it out. I'm gonna do the lock method, and while I'm doing the lock method, then I'll really chat to you guys about the benefits of the Bentonite Clay Mask. Hey guys, so I am done with my hair routine, guys. Listen, I would suggest that you do this on a Sunday where you've got nothing to do, because it takes forever. So anyway, I am finished, and I will be chatting you guys through the properties. But before I do that, I just want to let you guys know that once I had rinsed out the deep conditioning mask that you guys saw, I just went in and I did the lock method using my oils and my butter. If you don't know what the lock method is, or if you're not familiar with it, or you don't know how I do it, it is in my wash day video, so I will link that up here. And yeah, so I'm gonna go into the benefits of using a Bentonite Clay Mask, and then I'll tell you guys like how often I do it, or how often you should do it. So one of the first benefits of using the Bentonite Clay Mask is that it cleanses and it clarifies your hair. So what the Bentonite clay does is that it sticks to the like dirt on your hair, and once you're rinsing your hair off, the dirt comes off with the mask or with the clay. And that's why I also put it on my scalp, because yes, there might be dirt on my hair, but I never ever want to forget about my scalp. And the second one is that it conditions the hair. Now remember I said it's not moisturizing, so that's why I go in with a moisture mask. The Bentonite Clay Mask will cleanse, clarify, and condition your hair without stripping your hair of its natural oils. So by saying it conditions the hair, I'm basically saying that your hair won't be left crunchy. It will still feel soft, but not as soft as your hair would feel when you've used a moisture mask. And then the third one is that it reduces frizz. So this I saw with my hair. As soon as I came out the shower and had rinsed out the Bentonite Clay Mask, my hair was so defined. So guys, when I speak definition, like, you know, so it had like the most insane definition, and I was really happy with this. And then the fourth one is that it gets rid of dandruff. So imagine guys, like if you go right at the beginning of my videos on YouTube, I used to use a lot of apple cider vinegar. So this mask has apple cider vinegar, which is good on its own, but as the Bentonite Clay Mask, it's also super good. So the Bentonite Clay Mask soaks up the extra sebum. So sebum is what is secreted from your scalp, the natural oils that are secreted from your scalp, and it rinses it off, because that's what causes dandruff. You can go back to my scalp care video. I speak a lot about sebum there. But once you've put the Bentonite Clay Mask on your scalp, please do not forget about your scalp when you are doing the Bentonite Clay Mask. It is everything for your scalp. It removes the dandruff like nothing else. Like I always, like even before I put in the moisture mask, I was saying to Michal, yo, I am like Jonga. I didn't even put any oils. Remember I said to you guys I didn't put any tea tree oil, I didn't put peppermint oil, but my scalp just felt so clean. And then the sixth one is that it protects your hair from infections. What that basically means is that it does have antimicrobial properties as well. I think this would work best if you add some tea tree or peppermint oil if you are someone that struggles with dandruff or bacteria or fungal infections on your scalp. But before doing that, guys, please see a dermatologist. I don't want to give you guys medical advice, like I just know about hair, but it is really, really good for that as well. So how often do I do the Bentonite Clay Mask? Okay, let me not lie. Ideally, I would like to do the Bentonite Clay Mask and can be like every second week, but I don't do it every second week, guys, because it is a lot of work. But when I see that my hair just, you know, needs an extra bit of definition or an extra clean or an extra scrub, then I'll do it. So I'll probably do it like once a month or once every 2 months, depending on like what my hair is giving me at that time. If my hair is fine, it's shiny, it's defined, then I'm okay. But when I feel like my hair needs extra effort and it needs an extra clean and it needs extra definition, then I'll definitely do a Bentonite Clay Mask. It's also really good for your skin, apparently. I have not tried it on my skin. Maybe in the next video we can try it on the skin. And yeah, this is what my hair looks like at the moment. Let me try to zoom in. This is what my hair looks like. Oh, look at that, sweetie. All shiny and stuff. So anyway, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the quality. It's my first sit down video with my new camera, so I really hope you guys are enjoying this content. And I decided to do this video because I do have a Bentonite Clay Mask video on YouTube, but I don't feel like it's detailed because there's so much going on in that video. I'm doing so many things, so I thought let me just do this one. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I love you guys lots and lots, and thank you so much for being part of the K Mono family.